Why I'm rebuilding my life as a single parent. If you're a single parent trying to hold everything together, then this video is for you. Hi, and welcome to Rebuilding Strong. This is my new YouTube channel that tailors to single parents and veterans trying to pretty much get their life together after hardship. The reason why I started this channel is because things didn't work out how I thought they would, how I planned them in my mind. Things definitely changed this past couple of years. A little bit about me. I'm a single mother of 3 small children and 1 adult. My oldest daughter is 20. I have a 15-year-old, a 10-year-old, and my little baby right here who's 3 months old, my special guest. I'm also a veteran who retired in 2024. I recently got divorced last year in 2025, and it's also when I had her. And I'm a proud cat mom. I have 3 cats as well. After getting out, I felt so much loneliness, guilt, anxiety, depression. I've been in the military since I graduated high school, and it was all I knew. So leaving all that behind, I felt like I had no more purpose, and it was hard trying to find my new purpose. Being a single parent is pretty much all I've known too. Uh, Being a single parent means you need to be resilient. You need to show up no matter what. You need to show up when you don't feel like it. Show up when you're tired. Show up when you're angry. It's hard to hide all your feelings from your kids and just put a smile on your face day by day without letting them know what you really feel. So right now, after my divorce, I'm rebuilding my life financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and I really just wanted a safe space to put all my honesty and be transparent just in case there's anyone out there that feels the exact same. And I want to reiterate safe space. I don't like all the negativity. I feel like there's way too much negativity in this world as it is. And this is not the space for it. This is a space for positivity, uplifting, um, good comments, just good vibes all together. This channel isn't about perfection, it's about progress. If this season feels heavy for you or you're struggling with some type of hardship, then this channel is for you. Know that you're not alone and you don't have to figure everything out. You don't have to be perfect. So I just put my daughter back down for her nap, so I didn't have to hold her anymore. I was trying to be super quiet so she didn't wake. Life of a single parent, I guess, right? I'm actually really excited to be starting this channel with you guys, and to be here and just hear different stories. I hope my story kind of resonates with maybe somebody or at least help somebody. For me, this is kind of like a healing process. I'm very introverted, very different than I can say what I used to be in my 20s or after high school when I first joined the military. I used to be so outgoing and just kind of a big people person. And I don't know what really happened. I guess life kind of got to me. And I just became, I don't want to say a stick in the mud, but I guess more serious than what I needed to be. So now I'm trying to kind of get back to how I used to be, seeing life as what it is, not trying to take everything so serious. But I do have children to look after, so I don't know. So my kids definitely mean the world to me. Um, my kids are everything. Pretty much that's my life. My life revolves around my kids. So I'm trying to separate that, having a life obviously with my family and with my kids, but then also having a life that prioritizes my needs, my wants, my happiness. So that's just what I'm trying to do this year or start to do this year, but it hasn't been going the best lately. Right now, obviously, my kids are, I have one that's grown, one that's pretty much a teenager, and a preteen, and then my infant. So they're all at different stages. So they need different things from me, but each one of them all need something. Um, just different things now because they're at different stages. And sometimes I just feel exhausted. Honestly, sometimes I just feel like, once I solve one problem, there's another problem, or once I'm giving one of them what they need, someone needs something else. So it's like, where do I find the time for myself? For a long time, I felt guilty about it. I felt guilty about, doing something for myself. I felt guilty about just going to a coffee shop, or, felt guilty about just going to get food just for me. And I need to get out of that mindset that it's okay to prioritize myself. It's okay to put myself first. My kids know that I love them, that they're well cared for, that I will do anything for them. So it's okay to do things for me sometimes. Being a parent is just hard in general. So if you're feeling, guilt about doing something for yourself, buying something for yourself, thinking about something for yourself, it's okay. You don't need to feel guilty. You've earned that. You deserve that. You deserve to prioritize yourself and to make yourself important. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, who is this person? I don't even know who this person is anymore. Like, what's your purpose? What do you want in life? What makes you happy? I don't even know what makes me happy anymore. I know what makes my family as a unit happy, but what makes me happy anymore? I can't remember the last time I've actually done something for myself that was just for me. I think after my divorce, or during the process of my divorce, I felt, really down, really guilty. Just, I guess I didn't feel like I knew who I was or who I want to be, not realizing that, the divorce was something that I needed. So now, since it's been almost a year, I'm kind of at the point where I know I needed the divorce. I'm not upset about it at all. I just want to rebuild my life, my financial independence. Emotionally, I just want to be, a happier person. I want to, I guess, find my purpose again. So you guys, this is my first full length video. I definitely did not put any makeup on. This is pretty much what I look like on a daily basis. You can probably see the bags and the dark circles under my eyes. So yeah, this is 100% authentically me. I'm very tired. I feel like my mind is just all over the place. Um, just because of different things that's kind of been happening in my life. I was supposed to move this summer. Now I'm not moving this summer. I'm giving myself another year before I move, just because financially I'm not in that place yet. There's just a lot of things that happened last year and this year already, and it's only February. That has kind of put me in this, I don't want to say dark cloud, but definitely a space where I want to get out. Starting this channel has been something that I wanted to do for probably a few years now. And I'm glad I get to start it now. I was like, no, this is the time. Don't push it back anymore. Just, start it and just see what happens. I don't know how far this channel is going to go. I really don't have expectations about how far it's going to go. but I'm glad that I get to have a channel that I can like reach out to other people that may possibly going through the same thing I'm going through, especially veterans. I completed 22 years of service, and I feel like that's where my heart is with the military. That's who I guess understand and can connect with easiest. Um, I feel like after the service, I'm just kind of in this shell, in my house, not really doing much, not going out, meeting people, not being in the community. I just feel like I'm out of place. And I wasn't sure if that was a normal thing to experience, or maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. But I do want to thank everyone for their support, liking, subscribing, commenting. I look forward to all the comments and all the thoughts and opinions, which I'm open to advice. I'm open to new ways of doing things. I suck at technology. I'm just put it out there. This is my first time doing this, and honestly, in my mind, I'm like, what am I doing? So any advice would be greatly appreciated. But I look forward to seeing you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.